Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Battletech Ironman career mode, where we are currently looking at moving on from our planet, because there is only one more contract here to do, but I'm thinking it's time to grow some balls and try to finish our flashpoint, which I'm a little bit scared of, I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a tough one. I know it's a tough one because I've seen what's coming. It's bad. It's horrendous. It's going to kick our ass. Assault mechs all the way, and yeah, just outnumbered. Outnumbered, outgunned, everything. But hopefully we've got the right mix for the job now. So let's travel. Yeah, it's going to cost me some time and some money, but that's all good. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, remember to hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos, remember to hit the subscribe button. But let's see how this goes. Okay, so we are here at the planet. I can't remember what planet it is, but it doesn't matter because we're not here for that. We have this. We can abort it. Nope, nope, nope. We're not going to do it. We're not going to abort it just yet. Okay, so mech bays. I've done some changes to some of the mechs. The Annihilator is one that I have refit, and it's looking a bit better. I've taken, oh no, I haven't taken the mortar off, sorry. I've taken two of the AC-10s off to put two AC-5s on there, giving me more armour, which is needed, I would say. And yes, we're doing less damage. We're doing a total of 230 damage, which is just insane. But we are doing, so what were these? These are about 60 damage, these are 45 damage. That's still enough to, if it hits a head, it's going to take away all the armour and leave just the structure exposed. So that's brilliant for me, I would say. There is, you know, critical chance on this one, accuracy and stability damage. These have got plus 10 damage, and I've also got a better TTS around somewhere. So let me look for that. Is it under? No, it's under this. I've basically put quite a few of my mechs aside. So I think it's this one. And no, it's this one. Triple plus, it weighs 1 ton and is plus 3 ballistic accuracy. So I've now got 1 ton spare, which means if I click there, yeah, we're practically full on armour. It's just our legs that are low. And in fact, I kind of want my legs to have a tiny bit more. I want them to be maxed out because we're not expecting to get shot in the back too much. And in actual fact, I could probably, if I do I put a, well, I got an exchange, but that's 4 tons. I have some double heat sinks, but they're going elsewhere. Although 6 heat per turn would pretty much balance us out. But that is 1 ton we'd have to sacrifice of armour. Is it worth it? 36 to 40 would basically be perfect on heat. So, no, I think we're good actually, because we won't be firing all the time, and we've got the mortar to save us 1 turn as well. So I think we can do that. That's 1 day of repairs, well, changing, nothing much really. And
I'll let you know
the
when
next
that's done.
one, not the Banshee. I'm thinking the Battlemaster was pretty bad on heat. So we've got some some single heat sinks on here. Let's see what a couple of double heat sinks do. So is that the only 2? Yeah, it is. Awesome. Right, so double heat sink, and we are somewhat better. Yeah, we're 42 to 56. So not too bad. The other major difference that I did on this, I put a couple of cheaper, less tonnage arm mods on here that still do damage. and then that's what gave me the extra ton for some single heat sinks, and then I put the LB20X on here because I was running an AC20 anyway, and that means we're doing an absolute ton of damage, and we're cooling quite well, and we're still pretty good in a melee fight. In fact, is there anything else that I can add melee wise? I mean, I can do stability damage. Do I want to do stability damage? 15 melee damage costs me a ton. That's 1 ton. 3 tons. 2 tons. 2 tons. Okay, we can put some more stability damage on here, but we're doing 85 stability damage and 130 damage. No, I think that is good. That's going to take me 2 days, which is fine. And then I've got some...
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah. I expect the next fight to be a brutal one and a long one. So, I'm thinking heat is an issue on this. Alpha Strike 38. Exchange is already on here, which is 4 tons. If I take that off, let's just take a look. I could potentially, oops, do that and that, almost balancing myself out. Okay, the exchanger seems to be needed. Look at that. 45 towards 48. So if I take one of these off, it'd be 39 to 48, giving me an extra ton, and I want a bit more ammo, if I'm honest. There's another heatsink down here. Okay, so we can potentially put the other double heatsink on. Yeah, we can put that on there, which means we're doing very well. 42 to 48. We've got 4 bins of ammo. And it's 120, so that's 480. And we fire 30, 50, 65 a turn. So 65 a turn. That'd be 1, 2, 3. That can't be right. 30? 65. It is 65. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. Less than 8 turns. It's only about 7 turns of shooting. Okay. So maybe this LRM-20 is not good because it is 3 tons heavier. Yeah. So I think that's where we're going. We're going to drop the LRM-20 completely, and we're going to go with another LRM-15, of which we've only got a stability damage, no critical one, no plus version. I suppose that's fine-ish. Means we can put some more ammo in there. I'm thinking 2 extra bins. Yeah, we can then have 1 extra ton. I think in maxing the armor is probably the best thing to do. And yes, go down to 100. We're definitely not going to get hit in the back with this guy, because he is at the back of the field. He's not going to be at the front at all. So let's go 130 on the legs. And I'm thinking I want a little bit more on the arms. And we got 1 more point. We'll put the back in the centre torso just in case. Right, it's 4 days on that guy. I think the extra ammo is definitely worth it. Well, it's now 60, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 turns of shooting. 12 turns of shooting, and I think, yeah, that's good. Let's just check one thing. Have we got +3 melee here? No. +2 hit defense? No. Yeah, these are 2 tons, so that's 3 tons. So no, we're going to leave it as it is. So that's 3 of the mechs that we're fielding.
Right. I'll get it.
I would say the Highland. This Highland is probably the other one. So we might as well take a look at this one, see what we can do with it, see if there's anything that we can change to improve it. So have we got a better large laser since last time we looked? No. We've got the big arm mod on here, which is 3 tons. I might see if we can change that a little bit. Okay, yeah, you're rolling lots of heat sinks. In fact, is another heat exchanger better? Let's take a look. So I took 12 off, so it would have been 42. We're still going to be 30. We're not quite as good, are we? So it's a deficit of 16 as opposed to 42 to 48 is still 16. Okay. But we generate less heat, so in actual fact I think an exchanger is better. Simply because 2 alpha strikes don't add up to total hour shutdown. Again, not that we're going to be firing everything all the time, because if we get close enough for the for the SRMs, we're not going to be firing the LRMs unless we have the spare heat, and we probably won't even have much ammo for that by that point. That's a 2-ton energy one. Let's see if we got a better one of those. Got a +1 accuracy with 1 ton. That's +2 accuracy for 2 tons. We're looking good on armor, if I'm honest. So I think that's pretty good. Okay, arm mods. So I've got 40 damage for 2 tons, and this is 60 damage for 3 tons. We've got another 60 damage for 3 tons. We've got hit defense. Actually, that is going to be pretty handy, actually. Yep. That's not too bad. +2 hit defense. Hell yeah. We'll take that one. Where is it? +2 hit defense. There we go. TTS arm mod. I'm thinking, do I take you off? What am I going to put the extra ton into? 1 heatsink? It's gonna be negligible. It would be handy, but not great. We got better SRMs actually, have we? Have we? This is something that's worth looking at. 50% critical, +4 damage. I'm thinking the +4 damage, +2 stability on you might be better. +4 damage. So you're doing 12 damage. Yes, 12 times 6. So I'd be gaining +2 stability damage but losing 2 missiles. So no, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think you're as good as you're gonna get. I think. I'm gonna stick that in there, just just so there's less in the side torso. It's got 1 support weapon. We've got no decent support weapons there. We've got some lasers, but for 0.5 of a ton, what are we doing melee damage wise? 175. So losing 20 would be significant. Okay, no, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that as it is. I think we're pretty good there.
On it.
So those are the 4 mechs I'm going to take into the battle. You're a good backup. You're not too bad. The Highlander is a good up-close personal mech. I kind of want the King Crab in there as well. So, do we have room for it? I don't know. I have no idea. One thing we do need to do is check pilots. You have got some experience, but I'm going to leave you for the moment. You're going to gain it all before I spend it. You can have that. Just have a better hit chance.
Training confirmed, Commander.
It's mostly you that I'm looking at. You're going to be my replacement, and you don't have enough skill points to get guts 10 or piloting 10.
What can I do for you, Commander?
That sucks.
Confirmed.
Okay, well, yeah, I've got 117,000 spare XP, but nothing to spend it on. Why can we not spend that on something? Okay, well, first off, let's take a look at what contracts are here. I don't think I can do any of them because we're in enemy territory. Oh, there's one, a force goal battle in an urban environment. Interesting. What mechs would we have available? We have the King Crab. I'm thinking we could test out the Cyclops and look at getting the Ronin some XP for 310 skills. You can have no, you can have that, and then okay, yeah, we're going to go with the Victor on you. Okay, we'll do this mission and see what happens. Or do we? Do we just go in for it? We need to wait some days anyway. You know what we'll do? If we succeed, that'll be our first mission afterwards. We're going to wait and we're going to go for it. We've got time to wait. We've got 9 days of waiting. It's quite some time, but I think it's definitely needed. Because, as I said, those are the 4 mechs I'd like to go in with. The King Crab is a good backup for pinpoint damage, but
we're almost completely out of cash.
We're going to be earning some money in a second. And
I wrapped up that job you
hopefully
asked for,
a
Commander.
lot of travel. Oh, travel. We're here, aren't we? We are here. It's in a jungle. Let's go for this. We're going to go maximum salvage. And pray this is going to work. So, we do have Gisconis. Okay, you're coming in then. Yeah. So, sorry, Ronin. You're sitting back. Are you going to be good on the Annihilate? Okay, the King Crab is not in. It's... Is that the right Highlander? It is the right Highlander. We want the Battle Master. So it's 360 ton drop that we are dropping. I mean, it can go up to all 19 plus tons, but I don't think that's going to help us too much. So let's just think. You're a... Okay, Crackshot might be... Actually, you're both exactly the same, apart from you've got Bulwark. So, yeah, we're going to go that way around. The Battle Master is going to be moving a little bit more, because it's having an AC 20... Or, sorry, an LBX20. Stalker, you're going to be moving, so that's fine. You're going to be moving, which is fine. Okay, let's deploy. Enough talking.
Phase initiated.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay,
I'm going to head off this way because it worked the first time I did the mission. And yet we got enemies, 65 ton mech. Who's this? Crackshots. Yeah, going to stick you up behind, so you're not really going to be getting too close to the enemy. And you're going to go there.
Moving to position.
And you're going to go there.
Roger that.
Okay. So let's see what they bring to the table. We have a 75-ton mech. Okay. And I'm going to reserve you to see if I can get anyone in closer. Okay, it's a catapult C4, is that? Oh, there's loads of stray shots because I'm way too clustered.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Okay, there is a catapult C4. And there is some more missiles coming in with more stray shots. Okay, this wasn't good
Light
planning.
damage.
60
Hold it
ton.
firm.
So 75 catapult, 60 ton, that was a 65. Okay, we can do this, I think. Crackshot probably wants to go first because you want to do a precision strike to this guy's face. And yeah, let's go for it.
Acknowledge.
We don't get the face. We do get the face actually, but not enough to kill. That's fine. We got enough people. In fact, you're probably the next best person to go and drop some missiles on him.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, there goes the side torso. So there goes one batch of LRM-20s.
Enemy mech.
Also
Critical
unsteady.
damage detected.
And I'm thinking
Ready for
Sicilian. Yeah, here's the problem. The water slows us down big time. So maybe you just shoot. I'm thinking you just shoot because the
Copy that.
LRM-20s will. Sorry, the LRM-10s will get them knocked down. Hopefully, it does. So far, I've left all my guys in exactly the same bunching, so lots of stray shots are going to be bad for us again.
Standing by.
The Battlemaster does need to move in, sadly, to do anything, because it's such a close range mech. But I'm thinking sprinting for one turn is probably a good idea. We're going to go there.
Acknowledge.
In fact, I probably should have sprinted the Highlander so the damage is spread out a little bit. But never mind. We're good. We've got Black Knights. Ooh, I think that might be
Can't
one
take
of the
much more of this.
few that I've actually faced. Did you just get an injury? Or was it ignored? I think it was ignored, thankfully. But that was a head hit.
Receiving you.
Yeah, you're going to go in this time.
Roger.
And we're going to go finish off the catapults against the center torso.
Firing all weapons.
Kill. Yeah. All is good.
Hostile removed.
Ooh, what we got? Oh yeah, we got mechs coming in from that side. Okay, the Highlander's going to take a bit of a beating now. Didn't realise it'd come in that quick. I knew they were there, but hey. It's going to save the Battlemaster at least. The Highlander's going to take too much damage now, I would say. And yeah, they're going for these two. Good. Stalker's taking a bit of damage. And your ace pilot, good for you. Good for you. I'm thinking I want to move you. Or do I move you? And also, is the mortar of any... Oh, it's getting 3 targets just there. Yeah, let's go for it just there.
Fire!
That weakens up all
downrange.
3 of those mechs. We'll do quite a big chunk of damage. And opens up a few of their internal stuff. So, not on this guy. On the rear of that guy. And the center's also rear of that guy. Which is good, because I then get to follow up with some LRMs. And we'll probably go for the Black Knights. If we go for center torso, we're probably just going to wreck it. So yeah, let's just go for the center torso. Yeah, not quite. But quite a significant amount of hitting on that center torso.
Commander.
You need to move again, and you need to move fast, although that's not exactly fast. How are we going to do this? Because you get 2 evasion there. Okay, yeah, let's go there then.
Move order received.
And the LB-20X will punch through that center torso, I would say.
I copy.
Or at least get the knockdown for us.
Critical hit,
It does get a
Commander.
knockdown and the side torso. So initiative -1. Good. Why are you jumping around? Ah, yes, we need to move you as soon as possible.
Losing lots of armor.
We do, yeah, we get to move now.
Yes, Commander.
I'm thinking vigilance is going to help us while we push. Do we need to push in? I'm thinking. We do a little bit. What are we? It's the arm that's taken a lot of damage. That's fine, right. Do we go for you? Oh, no, we'll go for the Black Knight that's on the floor. We should get the kill on it, hopefully.
Firing.
We do. So that's 1 more mech down. Sadly, we're only looking at getting 1
Enemy
salvage
down.
from that Black Knight, but we need the quick kills, I would say. Yeah, it's not good. I'm thinking of moving these 2 mechs in here to give the Highlander a bit of cover. That's not good. That's an AC weapon. Probably an AC5 by the looks of things. Okay, you're still going for... You're still getting stray shots on me, because I've lined them up
Damage
right
minimal.
in front of each other, which is why, basically. Never mind. Crack shot, I'm
Standing
thinking...
by.
Yeah, we're going to go with the whole moving to give them a different target. And then precision strike on the catapult, because that's given us a bit of a headache. Yeah, precision strike to the catapults. We'll go for the heads.
Take this.
We got the heads, good.
That's a kill.
The Annihilator still does its job of annihilating. I'm glad that that happens.
Receiving you.
We're going to push around here. And we're going
Location
to...
confirmed.
Okay, yeah, still going for the front of the mech, which is actually quite fine. Because... it opens up... Or I tried to open up the center torso. You will be hitting the side of the mech, which is actually the stronger arm. Well, that's some good facing actually there. The computer is doing well. And do I move you forward actually? You're going to have no evasion. Yeah, I'm thinking we protect the Highlander as best we can. And let's fire everything into the quick draw. We don't quite get the arm off.
Enemy mech. Critical
Unsteady.
damage detected.
And we get to go first with
Commander.
Yeah, Sicilian in the Highlander. I'm thinking I sprint you to get you loads and loads of evasion. We're going to face forward as well.
On it.
So I kind of want them to spread across the whole mech, not just on one side. Are you running away? Good. And that's all you're firing. Even better. So these 2 mechs are going to take a bit of damage this turn, but it's calculated and should... Okay, no, they're still going for the Highlander. I'll take it for now. Well, I have to, don't I, really? Yeah, there we go. They're going for... Yeah, you're going to go for the Stalker because it is quite... It's the weaker mech, it's lighter armoured, and it's already taken a bit of damage anyway. So... Crack shot.
Commander.
You can actually step back now, I'd say. Get back into cover.
Ordnance received.
And we're going to try and finish off this quick draw. We're actually are we going to go... No, we're not going to go precision strike. I don't think we're going to need it.
Copy that, Commander.
Not... Well, we could have, you know,
Critical
bit more
hit,
damage, but
Commander.
hey. Okay, just honest.
Waiting for orders.
Probably. That's rocky terrain. Yeah, we're gonna go there because it means I get a good
Roger
shot
that.
on this guy, and the LB-20 should do a fair bit of damage. Yeah, it does, along with everything else.
Hostile eliminated.
Okay, so we might take a bit of damage on the Battlemaster simply because it's standing in the middle of rocky, rough terrain, but that's fine. I'm going to go there because I don't need perfect line of sights, and I'm going to go after. I'm going to go after the quick draw. 5A. Not the best hit chances, but it's the. That's actually a. That one's got damage reduction. Got more chance of missing that guy. Well, if I do precision strike, we're going to get some back in a second anyway. We'll go for a leg.
All weapons
Simply
committed.
because we're not going to destroy the heads, but damage in the leg means that we can knock him down easier.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, and we're down to just 4 mechs. That is a double PPC mech. Is that a 70-ton mech? 60-ton. It's probably... Is that a Jaeger
Waiting
mech,
for
maybe?
order.
Possibly. Okay. I'm going to go there. Give myself a bit of evasion. And then we're going to go after this guy. We're going to go after the leg. So that he doesn't have much chance of shooting us. Done. So he'll be down.
Critical hit, Commander.
He might have been initiative 1 anyway. Oops. Well, he's not going to be doing much anyway, because he's probably going to be dead. Oh. Yeah, you can breach and shot my Annihilator.
Hit, Commander.
I can take it for the moment. And you're going as well. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad.
My internals are taking a beating.
Ah, that's really bad. That's a... It means I can't use the Battlemaster in the next mission. Okay, so crack shots.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, no. I want
Orders.
Sconis to go. You have had 2 head hits, haven't you? That's really bad luck. We're going to go sit there, which is in
Moving
cover,
out.
and we're going to try and finish this guy off. We're probably not going to get it unless we go for the leg. We could take out the second leg. We did take out the second leg, so both legs are destroyed.
That's a kill.
That is a kill. He can't stand up. So crack shot then is free to do a precision strike against this guy's head,
This should be good.
which we don't quite get, sadly. But zombie, you can. Okay, moving doesn't get us any evasion. It's going to mess up their line of sight a little bit, so that's fine. I don't necessarily need it. And I will go precision strike again, and we'll go center torso. Don't quite get enough damage.
Enemy mech. Critical
But it's
damage
fine.
Secondary
detected.
asset is in hand and ready for retrieval.
Okay, so they have a dragon. It is a rifleman, so it's the PPC rifleman. That is fine.
Good to go.
Sicilian. I'm going to reserve you because I want to see if I can get a better line of sight for someone. Yeah, please don't hit my heads. I've had enough lucky head hits. Crackshot can go
Waiting
first.
for orders.
Actually, no, we don't want Crackshot going first. Just
Standing by.
Zombie will go first because we're going to get the knockdown. We're not going to get. Sorry, we're not going to get the knockdown. We're going to get the kill.
All weapons committed.
Yes, we are getting the kill. That is fine.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, Crackshot is
Standing
now
by.
free to do a I'm thinking precision strike to the rifleman because I don't like the double PPCs.
Gotcha.
We got the head, we kill the head. Down goes the rifleman.
Mech
So now there's just
destroyed.
one mech left, and I've got 2 people to take
Standing
him on.
by.
So you're going to go there,
I copy.
and you're going to fire a precision strike against the head. Why not?
Affirmative.
We got the leg, then a torso, and we got 1 hit on the head. Okay, that's fine.
Yes,
So
Commander.
you're now going to go down here, and
Copy that.
sadly we can't target the leg.
Confirmed.
We can essentially open it up. We can. We got the side torso.
I think I hit something good.
You did. That was ammo that exploded. LRM ammo. So it's now down to just an AC5, but I get to go
Orders.
again. I'm going to move in a little bit.
Coordinates
And
received.
we're going to go precision strike again. Should we go for the head or the leg? We'll go for the leg. In fact, does that... There's the initiative 1 anyway, so it doesn't really benefit us. We'll go for the head then. We got a torso. I'll take that. It's dead regardless.
One less target.
Okay, so now we just need to get into the primary asset zone. So, we almost got through this unscathed.
Aye, aye.
The Battlemaster took some damage to the head. Sadly,
Okay.
it means we can't use it for our next mission, our consecutive mission.
Moving to position.
Good news is, I've got a King Crab to replace it. So, it's
Moving.
not all bad. That should be, if I just brace everybody.
The asset is
Done.
Hunkering down.
and is ready for retrieval.
Okay, so otherwise, good. So you didn't get any injuries, so you can stay in the fights, and no other damage. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, what are we taking? I'm thinking the Quick Draw 5A is one that we do need. The Rifleman 4D is not one that we need. We can complete a dragon to sell... Why did that... Okay, that didn't go in. Okay. So Quick Draw, Rifleman. We can complete a... Sorry, Dragon Rifleman. We can complete them, therefore we're getting more salvage. Okay, let's check the weapons and that. Anything good? Ooh, okay. Plus 40 melee damage. I'll take that. And nothing else. So we could... We'll take the C4 part, because we can gamble on getting another one of the 3 that are available. And C. We do. We complete a Catapult C4, Dragon, Quick Draw 4G, 5A, Rifleman, and we get extra Rifleman parts, and that's it. The rest is junk.
That mech you asked for is cleared for... That mech you asked for.
They're
is
all ready
cleared
to
for
go.
fighting.
Hang on. Isn't it supposed to be a consecutive deployment? If it isn't a consecutive deployment, I will be amazed and shocked at the same time. And slightly worried that something's gone wrong. And we broke the flashpoint. Okay, we actually have new missions. A capture base in an urban environment. Okay. Right. Okay, so as far as I can tell, it is not a consecutive deployment now. So there must have been an update to change that. Obviously the flashpoint isn't over, but I think this video is going to be a little bit long. Actually no, I think it'll be too long if I did 2 missions back to back. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit the like button. And if you want to see how bad the next mission is that I've been worried about, and then the fact that it was a consecutive deployment all rolled into one, how bad that was, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, have fun and enjoy the rest of your day.